It's almost time to order your Our Hero Scott tartan. According to the announcement, Outlander fan documentary will begin taking orders next week. As I've shared here before, this tartan is our tartan for all Outlander fans to represent themselves as supporters of the series. It's a lovely neutral pattern with some bold strips which make it easily identifiable. I'll include any details below in the sources so you too can have a chance at your very own true Outlander fan tartan. Of course, if you also want to show your aptitude at survival through this difficult time, you can also visit my shop where you'll receive 25% off all purchases up until the 17th of April by using the code FRIENDSANDFANS25. So if you've been putting off ordering, now's the time. Hi and welcome back to Katie's Corner in Space and Are We Crazy for Doing This? Also known as Week 49. I'm still nursing this shoulder, but the bit of downtime and short videos have given me some interesting ideas for video extras in case these updates become problematic due to no or slow news weeks. So even if we have no actual Outlander news, there will definitely be more videos coming. Lucky for us, this week we did get some updates for some new Outlander fan merch coming, which we already went over, a bit of news about a star, plus a look back at some of the places we visited on Outlander and some behind the scenes chats. This week though, I'm starting with locations because visiting Scotland is a bucket list item I will someday cross off. Now listen as I attempt to pronounce more unfamiliar names to places I'm sure we'd all love to see in person. Located in the city's west end, the university itself is the second oldest in the country. The cloisters, also known as the Undercroft, was used in place of Harvard for many on-campus scenes. One of my favorites is when Bree is with Roger and it becomes clear she has more interest in the architecture than the history the building has seen.
No, I was always fascinated with how this was built. It's based on measurements, calculations, precision.
St. Andrew's Square, Glasgow. Found east of the city centre near Glasgow Green is a popular wedding venue formerly a parish church. This is where they shot the theatre scenes with Jamie and Claire attending the play with Governor Tyrone. And the exterior has been used in scenes with Brianna as well. Pollock Country Park, Glasgow. This lovely country park in Glasgow is featured in Season 1 as the grounds surrounding Castle Leoch, and Season 2 at Pollock House. And we will see it again in Season 7 in scenes with the newly arrived hunters. Calderglen Country Park, South Lincolnshire. Found near Glasgow, Calderglen Country Park is popular with dog walkers and families for days out with nature trails, gardens, and the historic Torrance House. This space was used for that hunting trip with William, Season 4. And of course, my favorite, the Devil's Pulpit. Hidden away between Glasgow and Loch Lomond is one of Scotland's most magical and otherworldly locations. Finnick Glen feels like it could have come straight from another world. It's got steep green walls and the blood-red water flows through it. And there's that odd rock which gives the location its name, the Devil's Pulpit. It is a rather lovely stream in my opinion, and is of course where Dougal tested Claire's honesty with a taste of sulfur water. And if you've been fortunate enough to visit one of these locations, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your experiences. Now let's talk Sam. Shocking, right? Sam is one person I do love to talk about because he took his success and is helping to give others the chance to find it as well. Sam's creative endeavor, Right Start, congratulated its winners and runner-up and allowed them to showcase some of their work.
We're just so excited and really grateful to Sam and the Right Start crew and RCS for making this happen. Babanshee is a 10-minute short film and psychological thriller. It follows Matthew in 1970s Glasgow. He's a tortured young art student dealing with the recent death of his abusive mother. He tries to escape his pain through his art, but rather than helping him heal, it actually leads him to madness.
And while Sam does things like raise awareness for cancer and ensuring the next generation have a shot at the kind of education he was able to obtain, he's also becoming quite wealthy as his business grows exponentially. Kieran Moore Creative, which he began just after finishing his first season of Outlander, started with a value of £87,625 and today stands at over $2.5 million, an incredible achievement only boosted by Sam's fame. And I think this is all well-deserved success, as Sam is an incredibly hardworking and yet generous and humble guy. Can you blame me for always having something to report on Sam? If only I had more. Oh wait, I do. Let's watch Sam have a little look back at his humble beginnings.
My wig now is similar to the hair I had as Andrew Murray, but Andrew Murray's hair was a lot better. Straightened, curtains, beautiful, and his outfits, I mean, beyond compare.
Of course, Sam isn't the only terrific human being on the show. I mean, really, they are all pretty fantastic, and here we hear why.
Most likely to crack a joke.
Me.
I think probably John Bell. He's great.
Definitely John. Like, every scene that I do with him, I'm just hysterically laughing to the point which is like probably really annoying.
Most likely to crack a joke would be Stephen Cree, who plays Oldie and Murray.
I'd say Sam. He likes to keep the mood light and fun.
Katrina has the most contagious laugh, so once Katrina's set off, that it doesn't matter what the joke is, how it started, where it's going, that's it. Everyone's crippled then.
Richard is the most likely to crack a really bad joke while we're filming.
Probably Richard. They're not very funny, they're very like dad jokes.
Before I head off, a little shameless Katie's Corner community advertising. If you find yourself here weekly, then please do consider hitting that join button below. I'm just getting started with this community, and if you join as a commenter, you will be identified as a member and get priority responses to comments. If you decide on VIP, you will get early access to videos I finish early, which does happen from time to time. You'll also get more personal updates and stories, and when I get myself to conventions, I plan to turn that camera on and hopefully give you something interesting you won't find on a recorded panel talk, plus a say in what I might ask an actor, writer, or crew member when given the chance. And to those who have joined, I thank you so much. You have no idea what it means to know that this work is being appreciated. Not that I don't love it, I've said a million times, I love running this channel. Now, earlier last week, we learned those elusive episode titles to the first 8 episodes expected to start airing on June 16th, which, while cryptic, do give some clues as to what we can expect in Season 7, Part 1. And if you missed those, you can check them out here, and we'll see you there.